Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Asma Husna binti Anwar, S70831. Today, I want to present about my individual assignment. Okay, for the first, we need to create customer table. Click create, take the table design. In customer table, we should write a customer ID, customer name, city, state and credit limit. And then set a customer ID as primary key. And then save. Okay, next we need to create the inventory table. Click create table design. In inventory should have item ID, description, STD cost, list price and quantity on hand. And then set the item ID as primary key. And then save. Next, for the sale table, should have invoice, sale date, sale person, customer ID and amount. And then set invoice as primary key and then save as a sales. Okay, for the last tables, for sale invoice, should have invoice, item ID, quantity and sale price. And then set invoice and item ID as primary key and then save. Next step, get in the all data of the customer table. Then all data on inventory. Next, all data of sales. For the last, get in all data of sale inventory. Need to answer all of this question A until L. For answer question A, click create and take query design and then take inventory table and sale inventory. And then match the item ID in inventory table to item ID sale inventory and then double click the item ID, description and quantity on hand. And then on quantity on hand column, in criteria, write 100 and then click total and then run. So this is the answer for the question A and then save the answer. For answer question B, take the query design and then choose the table sale inventory and then match the item ID in sale inventory to the inventory and then double click the item ID in sale inventory, selling price, quantity and invoice. In column invoice, in the criteria, write 103 and then click run. So this is the answer for the question B and then save the answer as a question B. To answer question C, click query design and then take a customer and sales, match the customer ID in customer to the sales and then double click the customer name and sale persons and then click total. In sale person, write in criteria Martinez and then click run. So this is the answer for the question C and then save the answer. For answer the question D, take a query design and then take the table sales and customer, match the customer ID in sales table to customer and then double click the invoice, sale dates, sale person, customer name and amount and then click total. In a short, choose the descending. In a criteria, write more than 1500 and then click run. So this is the answer for the question D and then save. For answer the question E, click the query table and then take the table sale inventory and then match the item ID in sale inventory to the inventory and then double click the inventory, item ID, description, sale price, list price, quantity and then write the extension which is sale price multiply quantity, and then click the show, and then in item ID at the short, choose the descending. In a sale price, write different inventory different than list price, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question E, and then save. For answer to question F, click query design, and then take sales table, sale inventory table, and inventory table, and then match invoice in sales to the sale inventory, and match item ID in sales inventory to the inventory, and then double click the invoice, sale dates, item ID, sale price, quantity, and then write profit margin, sale price minus STD cost, divide sale price. In a short, choose descending in a column profit margin, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question F, and then save. For answer to question G, choose the query design, and then take sales table, sale inventory table, and inventory table, and then match the invoice in sales to the sale inventory, and match the item ID in sale inventory to inventory, and then double click the invoice, sale dates, item ID, sale price, quantity, and make new column for the profit. Write in profit, sale price minus STD cost, multiply by quantity, and then in a short, at the profit, choose descending, while in a invoice, choose ascending, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question G, and then save. To answer a question H, choose a query design, and then take a sales tables, and then double click the sales date. In the next column, write a number of sales is invoice, and then click total. In a total row, add a sales date, choose where. In a number of sales, choose count, and then add a sales date. Unclick a show, add a sales date. In a criteria, add a sales date, write between 1 October 2018 and 31 October 2018, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question H, and then save. To answer the question I, click query design, and then choose the customer table, and then double click the state and customer ID, and then click a total. In a customer ID at total row, choose account, and in criteria, add a state column, write AZ, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question I, and then save. To answer a question J, click query design, and then choose a customer table, and then double click a state, and write count of customer is customer ID. Click total. In a count of customer row, in a count of customer column, add a total row, choose account, and add a state column. Add short row, choose ascending, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question J, and then save. To answer a question K, click query design, and then click a sales table, and then double click the salesperson, and write the new column for total amount is amount, and then click total. Add a total row at column total amount, change to the sum, and add a short change to the descending, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question K, and then save. For answer the last question L, take a query design and take a sales inventory table and inventory table, match item ID in sales inventory table to inventory, and then double click the item ID description and write total sold is quantity, and then click total. Add a column total sold in a total, change to the sum. In a short, change to the ascending, and then click run. So this is the answer for the question L, and then save. So done all of question from me. That's all. Thank you.